All right, shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off first and foremost by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachach Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace, love, and salutations to the men out there pushing His word in truth and sincerity. This is your brother Nathaniel, coming back at you through the Spirit with another lesson. And I pray I hope this lesson is edifying. Now, I came across this video on YouTube. I was just, scrolling through my feed, and I came across this video, and it's just like, God damn, And, he gonna go into it, but it's basically about, these goddamn women. You can see she got her cumbrellas on, in that little picture right there. But, the woman went into a McDonald's, and they got her order wrong. And, the McDonald's offered to fix her order and even give her her money back and give her her food for free, just to get the headache, just to leave the headache alone. But this is just, and the way she behaves just shows you the mindset of, our people here in Babylon the Great, especially these women. I mean, the men too, but the women are really, got the magnifying glass on them right now because of their behavior, and they're progressively getting worse. And it's like, they just find a reason to be triggered just so that they can have some type of reason to misbehave. And now it's getting to the point to where the rest of the world is saying, man, this behavior is out of control. So I'm gonna play this video, and just let y'all watch it for yourself, man.
She announced to everybody she was 5 months pregnant. She pulled her stomach, her shirt up to show everybody her stomach, and then twerked her way out of the store. You can't make this up. This is going to be McInteresting. Look right here. I'll narrate it. So here she comes because her order is not correct. She starts calm. She gets a little more animated. Ooh, she's getting mad. Now they are offering to redo her meal, give her her money back, practicing big-time customer service to no avail. She's paying zero attention. Well, here comes the 911 call, we believe. She might have also called her family in the midst of all of this. But we have a lot of it on a 911 call. You'll be able to hear it when we give it to the news media. There she goes assaulting him. She is not happy. But you won't be able to play it on the evening news. Now she comes behind. Look at this. She's out of control. Now her sister comes up. That's her sister. Her sister's trying to calm her down. That's not working too well. She has 911 dialed in. Now understand, we've cut this from 10 minutes to 2 minutes. There's a whole lot of other drama here. Now she pulls her shirt up. There you go. There's a little twerk on the way out the door. See y'all later.
Now, me for one, man, I am so sick and disgusted of seeing this shit. I'm so tired of the whole twerking scene. I am so tired of seeing this shit, man. It's like, man, when are y'all women when are you gonna grow up? Well, I'm gonna tell you when y'all gonna grow up. When all hell breaks loose, that's when you finally gonna start to get your mind right, because this behavior is no longer gonna be accepted. All right, so let me grab a quick preset. So I'm gonna go to Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah 4. And I'm going to go to 22. And it says, "For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge." You see? And you know, this woman had a McDonald's demon. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be eating that McDonald's crap anyway. You know? But when it comes down to getting ignorant and getting out of control and doing something that's totally bad and wicked, yeah, you know, our people got that down packed, man. You know what I'm saying? Our people got that down packed. They can definitely, you know, do things that are down. Do things like go into a place and wreck it off of a minuscule problem, something that just could have completely been resolved easily, just with a little patience and a little understanding. No, but you know, you've been watching these TikToks, you've been watching all of these different social media platforms of these women getting out of control. So it's been ingrained in your subconscious mind to think that, yeah, well, you know, if something like this happened, I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to take that. I'm going to show out. I'm going to show out. And that's pretty much what is going on. But the Lord said that our people are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. You don't have any knowledge of being patient, of being meek and humble, you know? And then what was the point of it? Because the whole point for you to go into that place was to complain about your order being messed up, right? Right. So you are, you went in there to get your order corrected, and you ended up showing out, leaving, twerking on the way out, not getting your food, not getting nothing, not getting your money back, destroying McDonald's and getting put up on a wanted list. Come on, man. Like, the things you people do just does not make any freaking sense whatsoever. The things that you do just don't make any sense. Like, why would you do that? They make sense knowing that, you know, you got demons on you. But why would you do that? You think that you're just immune to any type of trouble, that nothing is going to happen to you for your behavior. You can do whatever you want, behave however you want, and there is no recourse about it. Well, that's just not so. There's going to be, man, you know what? Let me grab a quick precept. This came to mind. So this is because y'all people are under the auspices that you can just do whatever the hell you want and there is no recourse about it. Like, nothing's gonna happen to you. Whether or not you get punished by man, nothing happens to you by man. The Lord is definitely gonna punish you for it. Okay? This is Galatians 6 and 7. It says, "Be not deceived, Yahweh is not mocked. For whatever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." You see what I'm saying? So whatever you sow, you're going to reap. Verse 8, "For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. But he that soweth to the Spirit, of the Spirit shall reap everlasting life." You see, so what you're sowing in the flesh are things that are going to cause calamity to come upon you. So corruption. You're not reaping those things that are beneficial from the Spirit, man. So you find any reason to show out. That's the type of woman that will find any reason that she with a man, if she was with a man, if she had a man. I hope she ain't got no man. But she will find any reason to show out on her man, to find any reason to play the victim. That's the type of woman that is, and that's pretty much all you women. And don't think that I'm just talking about women. I'm talking about y'all niggas too, because y'all out there, y'all quick to do evil. Y'all quick to when it comes to doing good, y'all don't have any knowledge. Y'all too. Y'all all are willfully ignorant. You want to be ignorant. It's like, you know, I'm gonna grab another precept because y'all want to be ignorant, man. You know? Y'all want to be ignorant. Y'all think that being ignorant is cool, man. You know, now you got some views. Oh yeah, I showed them at that McDonald's. You know, they had to pick some cups up and clean some stuff up. I sure did show them. I feel so good about myself now. You know what I'm saying? That's how our people are. You know. And then look, they told the demon that to just pull over, and they'll correct her order and bring it out. Then when she went in, they said, okay, we'll give you your money back and still give you the order. And look what she did. You know what I'm saying? This is Ecclesiastes 10:6. It says, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. Okay? So this type of shit will be the thing that get hundreds of thousands of views, man. And look at it. Look, this got 2,415,114 views. Right? Do you think it got this many views because of it was Fox News? No. It got these many views because it was a woman showing out, twerking her ass on the video. So people wanted to see the drama. They wanted to see the folly. Folly is set in great dignity, man. You know? And see, the thing is if y'all stupid ass niggas out there would stop entertaining this shit, these things would stop happening. But you got these men out here and these women that entertain this folly, so that it continues to happen and it continues to increase. Okay? It continues to increase because everybody think it's funny. Oh, ha ha ha, look at what she did. Ha ha ha. She went in there and tore up the McDonald's and made a fool of herself. You know? But this is what Jake does in general. Jake goes out and he makes a fool of him damn self and think that being ignorant is cool. Being stupid and being dumb and just full of folly. That's cool in this society. You know? But then, if someone tries to come to you with correction, or you ain't trying to hear that, because in the world that we live in, being righteous is not profitable. We live in a world where wickedness is profitable. Being ignorant is profitable. Okay? That's the type of society that we live in. We live in a place where you can get away with being ignorant. You know, like the OnlyFans, for instance. Women can sit on OnlyFans and just sit there naked with their legs open and get paid. Because you got you stupid simps out there that are paying these women to see their bodies. You know? So y'all are enablers, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause hey, look, I know, right now, this video, I brought up was about the woman, but you got men and women that are watching this folly, that are laughing about this. I watch TikToks and I see folly and they just stitching it and laughing about it like the shit is funny. It's not funny. This is not entertaining. To see our people in such a state of despotism. Look that word up. Okay? Our people are just so far at the bottom, it is unbelievable how low our people are. You know? And then you walk out the store, that she walks out the store with a signature, just like the black woman, a signature twerk. And even the cop says a little twerk action on the way out. Like,
now understand, we've cut this from 10 minutes to 2 minutes. There's a whole lot of other drama here. Now she pulls her shirt up. There you go. There's a little twerk on the way out the door. See y'all later.
See, the only thing to fix this type of problem is death, man. Okay? That's the only thing that can correct this is death. This type of behavior. Okay? This is Ecclesiasticus 25 and 24. And it says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. You see, if you look at the position of the so-called black man, the so-called Negro, the so-called Latino and Native American man, you look at them, all those, what do we all have in common? We have, outside of being oppressed, we have the single mother. The single mother, the strong, especially the black woman, the strong, black, independent woman that don't need no damn body. These are the people that have control over the children and over the household. The woman. So when you see it says, through her we all die. Me and my wife and I, we were talking earlier today, right? And I was like, I was observing my sons, and I was watching my sons. And I was watching how earlier today or yesterday, it was actually yesterday, I was out working on my car. I was looking at it, doing some troubleshooting, looking at my car. And then today, it was funny because my son took his little, it was two, my 4-year-old and my 2-year-old, they took their little tools, and my 1-year-old, his, they got up under my 1-year-old's high chair, and they was taking their tools and they were working up under the high chair as if they were working under a car. We asked them, they said, what are y'all doing? They said, we're trying to fix this. We're working under the car. And I'm just looking at them like, and I looked at my wife and I said, I said, do you understand how important the man is in the house, especially when it comes to boys? I said, what would they be doing if there was only you here? Do you think they would be trying to imitate manly things? No, because they don't have anybody to do manly things. See, a lot of education and things that you learn is by observation. It's not necessarily by direct teaching. You can learn a lot through observation, and children learn more from observation than they do from you actually teaching them. Okay? So, you have a little boy with a father in the house. His father is a masculine man. He's a man that works, a man that take care of things, a man that handle business, right? And he's good to his wife. He's good to his child. Very well balanced man, right? The probability of that child growing up to be successful and having his head on straight is about 80%. 80%, right? Because the man is in the house. The little boy is going to try to grow up to emulate his father. That's what the scriptures talk about. When the man dies, he left one as himself. Because the children try to duplicate or be like their father. But when you remove the father from the home, who are the children trying to be like? If the mother is the only one in the house, the children are going to try to be like the mother. So if the mother doesn't have any guidance, she thinks she's strong and independent and she got it all, she's not going to raise her children with wisdom because she thinks she got it. She's not going to raise her children with knowledge and understanding. She's going to engage in feminine activities and her children are going to observe her. She's going to be full of emotion and her children are going to observe her. She's going to be unbalanced and unstable. Her children are going to observe her. So let's fast forward this into the future, and let's look at a little boy growing up into a man. He didn't see any masculinity. He saw femininity. So now you have effeminate men. Okay? He didn't see logic. He saw emotion. So now you have over-emotional men. He didn't see balance. He saw imbalance. So now you have imbalanced men. Okay? He didn't see restraint. Okay? Or delayed gratification. He saw instant gratification. And he saw no restraint. So he's not going to have any restraint. He's not going to have any patience. Because those things are traits that are taught to the son from the father. The mother ain't got that. So what do you see when the father, when the child grows up? He becomes unstable emotionally. He may become violent. Okay? He becomes double-minded. He becomes unstable in all his ways. Okay? So now you have a high probability of homosexuality. Now you have a high probability of the child going to jail. Now you have a high probability of adultery in the child. Now you have possibly a violent behavior. Now you have an emotional child, son. Now you have all that. So when you put that into society, now you got men that kill for no motherfucking reason. You got men that can't control themselves. So now you end up with men whores. Now you end up with men in prison. You know, and they can't function in society because they came through these women. And these women were given authority over the household. You see? So that's why, you know, and then, like it says right here in verse 19, it says, all wickedness is but a little wickedness. All wickedness is but a little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. So if you got a wicked ass woman raising your child, what do you think the boy is going to grow into? Now this has been happening cross generationally for 100 years. So now when you look at what we have right now, you have a bunch of effeminate, emotional, irrational ass men that came from a single family household but raised by women. Right? And so then now you got these bugged out ass women twerking with all these ignorant ass men on here clapping their hands, simped out, and they condone this behavior because they entertain this foolishness, this ignorance. Okay? I'm going to go to the book of Proverbs 7 and 11, 17, 7 and 11. It's Proverbs 7 and 11. It says, she is loud and stubborn. Her feet abideth not in her house. You see? Loud and stubborn. Now, as you can imagine, sitting in here watching this,
sister's trying to calm her down.
As you're sitting here watching this, you're seeing, like, look at this.
News media. There she goes assaulting him.
Loud, stubborn, clamorous, you know, for no reason.
Play it on the evening news. Now she
For no reason. But see, then if somebody came around and put their hands on her, now they the one that's wrong. Now it's an outcry. It doesn't matter what she did. It only mattered that she was put into her place pretty violently.
Dialed in.
So when she ended up getting her head bust, that's a problem, but not what she did to cause it. See, no accountability, man. These women ain't got no accountability for their actions. This is why they do what they do. Because no one is holding them accountable for it. You know, y'all find this behavior, this ignorant ass behavior, y'all find this behavior something that's entertaining. And this shit is not entertaining. This is destructive.
There's a little twerk on the way out the door.
You know?
See y'all later.
Little twerk on the way out the door, man. I'm so sick of seeing this shit, man. I really am. I pray to the Lord Yahweh Bashimi Hawashai put an end to this place, man. I am so sick of seeing this shit all of the time. You walk out the house, you see this shit. You go to the grocery store, you see this shit. Your children see this shit. Your daughters see this shit and they think that they can do this shit. You know, I'm just so tired of it, man. It's like, damn. When is it going to be enough? When is it enough? Is enough of this damn ignorance from these women out here, man. I tell you when Jacob's trouble. You know, when Jacob's trouble, the vintage shall fail, man. Okay. And I'm gonna get that Malachi that Malachi, man. I believe it's Malachi. It's either Malachi or Micah. You know what I'm saying? Where you're gonna be trampled down as a mire in the street. You know, and that's what needs to happen to y'all women, because y'all need to learn that this ain't a game. This is Isaiah 59:7. It says, their feet run to do evil. They make haste to shed innocent blood. Their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity. Wasting and destruction are in their paths. You see that? That's our people. Okay? You want to go out and be ignorant. You want to be willfully ignorant to commit iniquity. You know, fuck that nigga. I'm about to go sleep with this nigga. Like that baby daddy video. You know, she's sitting up here spelling out abortion in the video, talking about some let's go. You know, ain't no baby coming out of me. Let's go. Just wickedness, man. Just wickedness. You know, and you women are just ridiculous, man. Like, damn, enough is enough, man. Just stop it. Like, damn. But we know y'all are. We know y'all ain't gonna stop. We know y'all ain't. We know you're gonna be willfully ignorant until, you know what I'm saying, the day of thy power. You know, our people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and that's exactly the Lord is right. When the Lord put that spiritual power upon His men, then y'all are gonna see that, hey, this is not a game. And a vast majority of y'all women are going to get put to death. Okay? Brutally. Brutally. It ain't going to be no quick death. It's going to be brutal. Okay? Because that's what you deserve. You deserve that type of death, man. All right? That's all you do is spread poison and wickedness, man. It's just ridiculous. This is Isaiah 32:9. As a matter of fact, I think it was a little bit more on that. I'm going to go to Isaiah 32:9. We'll close out on this precept right here. It's Isaiah 32:9, and it reads, it says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, you careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. You see that? So all these little niceties that you all have, these little niceties and all these things that you all partake in that are just like the best of the best to you, all that shit is about to go by the wayside, man. You're not going to have, you're not going to have that anymore. All right? Man, most of y'all women ain't going to have soap. You're going to, you're going to be seen for the demon that you are, man. The ugly, putrid ass thing that you are. Okay? Verse 32 and 11, verse 11, it says, tremble you women that are at ease, be troubled you careless ones. Because look at this. I ain't gonna play the video again, but y'all saw how careless, like, nothing is gonna happen to me for this behavior that I'm displaying. I can do whatever the hell that I want to do, and nothing is gonna happen to me. Right? And then I'm gonna twerk on the way out and show my ass. Okay? That's that, man. It says, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. You see that? You ain't gonna have, man. You gonna all that strong and independent, and I don't need a man, and I got this and I got that. That shit gonna go out the window, man. You gonna hope and pray that a man of dignity, which will be a man of the Lord, is going to find you in that day, or the Lord lead you to a man. You're going to be praying for that. And that day is right around the corner. This shit about to happen very, 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 very soon, man. Okay? We're seeing the beginnings of it right now. So this shit is about to be devastating to y'all women. It says, verse 12, it says, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. So all of that shit that y'all are profiting from right now, that are making y'all get the big head, that are making y'all say y'all don't need a man, to make y'all go into a McDonald's and do crazy shit like that, all that shit is about to go away. All y'all simp fanhood, all of those simps out there that are entertaining you and making you feel like what you're doing is of value. Oh, they're gonna be out. They're gonna be laid in the ditch somewhere, man. The Lord got something for them too. You see? So y'all women are about to get it, man. And I can't freaking wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so sick of this, man. I'm so sick and tired of seeing this garbage everywhere you go. I'm so tired of it, Like, ew. And I was tired of this shit years ago. It's gotten so bad now. And, I'm going to say this to brothers, man. don't even look at them bitches, man. Don't even look at them. You know, and I know, and for me, I can't even say it's hard anymore. It used to be hard. Like, you know, I like seeing a fat ass and some titties. I used to, you know, I like seeing it. But man, when you start to realize how disgusting and destructive it is, it starts to paint a different picture of it. And you start not like seeing it no more. Because you know where it leads to. You know? This isn't about a woman's sexual liberation. This is about destruction of the people of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That's what it's about. That's what this devil wants to do, man. Okay? As it says in the book of Baruch, man. Judith, I believe. It says, where it talks about if these people are sin against their power, you know what I'm saying, let that be their ruin. So they know if they can keep y'all going off by chasing after these women, because Esau tried to cover all bases, then he would keep the Heavenly Father. And, you know, Esau think that, you know, that he's slick, but he ain't slick. You know, the Heavenly Father know what he doing. He made it that way. But Esau think if he can just, you know, keep us in wickedness, he can continue to accuse us to him, which he does. You know, I heard Elder Apostle Ramlot say, you know, he get up in the morning every day and he says prayers, and for years he didn't incorporate the curses, but then he started incorporating the curses because these devils put curses on us every day, so we can even put the curses on them every day, and that's a part. Them curses are a part of them going to the Lord. And saying and accusing us before the Lord day and night. They're the accuser of the brethren, because they are the ones promoting this behavior amongst our people. Okay? But nevertheless, y'all are performing this behavior. So y'all wicked ass women, y'all wicked ass men that are willfully ignorant, that want to do ignorant, and man, the Lord gonna destroy y'all, man. Okay? It is time to stop this nonsense, man. We are at the end. And real soon, the Lord is going to show his fury. And once that happens, man, it is too late. Okay? I'm going to grab one last precept. I'm going to close out on this. This is Micah 7:10. And it says, Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where is Yahweh thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Because that's what y'all did to us. That's what y'all did to the men of the Lord. So the day is coming where you're going to get your comeuppance. And all those things that you did, you're going to get those double. All right? And you're not going to have any pity. Those woman tears that slide down your face, ain't nobody going to give a fuck about. Okay? Because you done played the game and you done played it a little bit too well. We know what those tears are used to kind. Not to mention the men of the Lord are going to be able to pierce straight into your soul, man. Okay? And y'all women going to be through. All right? Y'all women going to be through. You know? That ignorant shit, man, being willfully ignorant. Y'all are willfully ignorant. Y'all want to be ignorant. Y'all want to do evil, man. And the Lord is about to put an end to that. And y'all are going to get a brutal end to that shit. So, you know, pretty much that was it. You know, Salakia, it was a little bit heated, man. But, you know, man, I'm tired of seeing that shit, man. I really am. I'm sick of seeing it. I'm just tired of it. It's the same deal. And I'm a twerk on the way out. Like I want to see you shake your stinking ass. You know? So with that, I'm going to end it off by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostle, great millstone. Until next time, I can say shalom.